Okay, so this is where we go with Dinosaur Duel. So it's going to be Joey against Rex. What is his name? It's Weevil Underwood and Rex Raptor. Alright, and I believe this is where Rex has the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Alright, story deck. Boom. I'm gonna go second. Now, the thing about this is, while Weevil's deck sucks and stuff, I believe this guy's deck is pretty good. And that's only because his field card, Wasteland. And he has strong level mons. So back in the day, dinosaurs were very strong as far as attack, and dragons. So if you had something like Luster Dragon, or you had something like this dude, they were normally 16, 18, 1900 attack out the gate. And if you had something like this card right here, it increases about 200 attack. It's just, it does a big difference. Okay, so what we can do is, this guy has 1800 defense, but I don't have a Swamp Battle. It's gonna be the only thing we can do, so I'm gonna go ahead and cost down. And we're gonna discard a Lava Battle Guard, so we can set a Lava Battle Guard. And we're gonna end our turn. Because the only thing we can do right now is try to stay alive with a defense mon. So if he attacks, he's not going to. Now, this one per turn you can toss a coin. Control monsters your opponent controls. If you call it wrong, destroy as many monsters as you control and take damage. So we're gonna leave that. We're actually gonna keep Baby Dragon in our hand, because if we get a polymerization, we could summon 1,000 dragons. And right now, that our fusions are gonna be like the main thing, because I don't think he has Graceful or Skull Dice or anything yet. Oh, and he returned that to our hand. This is not good at all. Serpent Night Dragon. It's almost as bad. So we're gonna do the Time Wizard now. fuck 1,000 Dragon. And we're gonna hope that we call it right. And we don't. And we possibly just lost. Oh, we lost. Like, my only thing, if we could draw another Time Wizard and make it right, maybe we win. We got a polymerization. Oh man, I could polymerization if I draw the dude I need for Flame Swordsman or Time Wizard. No, we're dead anyway. There's no bouncing back. We're dead. Like, we could try to fake him out with a face down, but we're dead. He's gonna kill Koji Koji. Yeah, we're going. We got Baby Black Dragon's chick. What is it? It's not called Black Dragon's chick. Is that wrong in the game, or did they change the name? Because it was Red Eyes V Chick. I don't know if this is a typo or if they actually did change the card name in an errata. I guess Red Eyes V Chick is confusing. I don't know. Like, the most expensive decks I currently have in real life is my Dark Magician Girl deck. But on top of that, my most expensive deck, I paid about $800, and I bought each card individually, and it totaled up around like between $600 and $800. And it's my Red Eyes Black Dragon deck, and it is absolutely amazing. I'm humming the T's Jin. I wanted to get all the Jin cards because I wanted to make like a musical deck. But I don't know where to get the other ones other than like trying to look them up. And even looking them up, you can't, they're hard to find. I was on like the card sites and shit, and I couldn't see it on there. Alright, this time we got Sojin. So, but we have all high level mons. Target one phase of market control, cooks engage 500. So we're gonna set this guy. We're gonna activate Sojin. And we're gonna use the action creator. And that means we could barely kill this two-headed T-Rex. Two-headed King Rex, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. And we got Kunai with Chain. So if he attacks us with a stronger Mon, we gain 500 and throw his Mon in defense. Alright, so we're actually gonna... I want Battle Steer. We're gonna keep Snatch Still in our hand, because that could come in handy. I think Joey usually uses Rude Kaiser with the Kunai with Chain back in the day. Alright, cool. No, I don't want to activate this thing. Stop asking. Now, if he does... Or no, he also might use an Alligator Sword. The Legacy decks are amazing. I need a couple new ones. If he does somehow get a monster out that we can't defeat, that's where our Snatch Still comes in. Where we can Snatch Still it and then sacrifice his Mon. The thing is, I don't have any other creatures. Because I can only do Snatch Still if he has someone to face up attack. Or face up, period. It doesn't have to be an attack. And he's playing very defensive. Now I'm worried of what that card is. But it's not, it doesn't matter too much. We can't do anything. Alright. All he did was stop us from attacking this time. So that's good. I was worried it was going to be something that like would kill us if we attacked. Like a Mirror Force or something. But only Yugi has that card. Cool. So he summons that dragon. But why? Why'd he summon that? I don't know, but we're gonna go ahead and Snatch Still. And then we're gonna go ahead and actually sacrifice it for Guruzis. That way he doesn't get the 1,000 life points. And he did another 30 more. Alright, so we're going to end our turn now. So, the only thing now is he going to be able to... No. So we got to make sure he can't sacrifice anything. Which he can't. Alright, so now he's gonna be stuck at top decking. And he can't do anything. Alright, this is where we go. So we got Flame Manipulator. We're gonna keep him in our hand instead of summoning him. Actually, no. We're gonna summon him. Because if he attacks, we could throw his mon in defense. Anyway. Let's see, do you get anything you need? Alright. So we got that card. Both effects, he goes in defense, and we're going to give our alligator dude the bonus. Awesome, we got cost down. So we're going to go ahead and activate cost down. We're going to get rid of a lava battle guard. And then we're going to go ahead and summon our Root Kaiser. And this is where we end. And we're just gonna devastate him. Boom! He's gone. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got Serpent Knight Dragon, Krakadin, Two-Headed King Rex, and we got DP. Now, I'm wondering why they don't just give you Red Eyes. Because this is supposed to be the Duelist Kingdom thing. So we're actually going to reverse duel and see if we can defeat Joey now using Rex Raptor's deck. Which we should be able to, as long as we get a good starting. Boom. We're going to go with 2. Alright, let's go ahead and play our Wasteland. He always has a... You're supposed to summon this card from your hand. When you do, your opponent can target one monster in their graveyard. Your opponent's supposed to summon that. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and special summon this dude. He has nothing in his graveyard, so he can't do shit. And we got Red Black Dragon right here. We're going to go ahead and summon our Two-Headed King Rex. And we're going to start off with a bang. Ooh, Koji Koshi is dead. And now you're fucking hurt. We can actually summon Red Eyes Black Dragon next turn if we want to. Although I'd rather have more creatures. He's gonna Time Wizard. Please backfire. Damn it. That's fine. Okay, so we'll go ahead and summon this dude, Herbie, and we're just gonna fucking annihilate his Time Wizard. Now let's hope he can get a fusion off. If he gets a fusion off before I get some good mons out, that's gonna be trouble. I don't think Joey has anything that's very defensive. Ooh, he destroyed one of his mons he had to create Flame Swordsman, and one to create Thousand Dragon. So it's not looking very good if he does get a poly. So we're actually going to set this guy. And that's because I want to end him off with Red Eyes. He snatch steals our dragon. He tributes our dragon. For Swamp Battle Guard. That's not good. But if he attacks us, he's fucked. And he attacked. So we're gonna activate this. And they're crashing. You want to wait until the end, because if you activate it before he declares the attack, it's not going to be able to do anything. And this does say Black Dragon Chick, even though it was Red Eyes Be Chick. You can send this face-up card you control the graveyard for someone as from your hand. Oh, okay, cool. So we're going to go ahead and summon him, and then we're going to activate his effect. We're going to just flip summon that for no reason, and we're actually going to activate this for no reason. Boom. That's how we win. Alright, so we got a new deck, the Twin Battle Guards. Got the Time Wizard, Leo Gun, Bruises, and DP. So now we got Evil Spirit of the Ring facing my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh character, Bakura. I actually have Bakura's Millennium Ring, and I have a Bakura deck in real life, which is my favorite deck I got. So let's go. I think I'm only missing one card for it actually to finish it. Let me know if you guys want to see this. Do you want me to do like my little deck videos, like just show you all what they are? Like go through like my Bakura deck and then some other stuff. Because not many people have a deck kind of like I do, because it is all about Bakura. I got the Change of Heart in it. I got the final board. I've got the newer stuff we had. Alright, when a monster would be summoned, should be one monster negate the summon. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Graceful. We're actually going to discard our Dark Magician and Horn of Heaven. And now we're going to do Pot of Greed. And now we're going to do Graceful Charity. And we're actually going to get rid of Flame Manipulator and Flame Manipulator. And we're going to do Graceful Charity. And we're going to get rid of Dark Magician. And we're going to get rid of this guy. We're going to activate Dark Hoe. We're going to place Mirror Force down. We're going to do Monster Reborn for Dark Magician. And we're going to summon him in defense mode. We're going to actually use Monster Reborn for Dark Magician. And summon him in attack mode. We're going to summon Masaki. I was worried it was a Mirror Force or something. It's the only reason I had a defense Dark Magician. I didn't want to lose it. What the hell of a fucking first turn. Holy shit. 2 Dark Magicians and a Masaki and a Mirror Force on the field. Let's go ahead and summon our Claw Reacher. Let's go ahead and flip this guy in attack mode. Good job, you're dead. And I'm gonna humiliate you too. Boom! Damn, bro, you just got destroyed. Fuck. Electric Lizard, Coffin Seller, Robin Goblin. And if you don't know, when I first played this, it was horrible. Right? Because he's got so many dead cards. He's got all of their favorite cards, right? When he's facing Bakura and Duelist Kingdom. Because Joey put the Flame Swordsman in his deck. And in the anime, you just place the Flame Swordsman in the deck. And use it like a regular normal monster. But you can't do that in real Yu-Gi-Oh! So you have to put Masaki in the deck. You have to put the other dude in the deck. You gotta use Polymerization. And then you got Flame Swordsman. But then you also got the Cyber Commando. And the little Petite Guardian and all of this stuff. The extra Dark Magician. And you gotta add all these cards. But because it's still making a 40 card deck, it takes out other stuff. Which, you know, Duelist Kingdom, the cards suck anyway. But the same way. Alright, so we're gonna go reverse. And let's try to fight Yugi with Bakura. Boom, bitch. Second ago. Now, I hope he doesn't get a starting hand like I did. Because that was bullshit, really. Like, that starting hand was just insane. Alright, so we got that dude. That's pretty good too. Once hard flips out against your opponent, he'd be taking out a lot of shit. So we're gonna use Mushroom Warrior. Now, I did see that they have the DLC for Legacy of the Dragons or Legend of the Dragons, which would be pretty cool. And he destroyed my one monster. Monster Reborn, my one monster. Sacrifice my one monster for Summon Skull. Yep. And we're gonna have to just do that. No, I'm not activating yet. Hell yeah, we got our Man-Eater bug. Ooh, you activated my card. Ooh, alright, cool. So I'm gonna set him and end our turn. If he summons the Dark Magician, it's gonna be good. Alright, now, can I get a level 5 monster in the hand? Because then, that's going to be very helpful. The Dark Magic Attack! So we're going to use Graceful Charity. I'm going to get rid of Coffin Seller. And Morphing Jar. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to go ahead and summon White Magical Hat. We're going to Change of Heart Dark Magician. We're going to attack with this dude. Now his effect goes in, and Robin Goblin's effect goes in. So he discards that. Now White Hand discards that. And then Dark Magician attacks. Now he discards his last card. So now he's going to have his Dark Magician back. But look what we got in our hand. We got Man-Eater Bug. So he might destroy White Hat, but we can kill his Dark Magician. Dark Magic Attack. So we're going to set Man-Eater Bug, and then our turn. Cool. So now he's stuck. We're going to go ahead and do Coffin Seller, and we're going to summon Lady of Faith, and we're going to do some damage to him. So it can go either way now. If he gets a monster, we're fucked. But if he doesn't get a monster, then we're good. And he's stuck at top decking now. Because if he had a monster, he would have summoned it. And now if he loses a monster, he's losing 600 attack. Or 600 life points each turn. Cool, so we just win. Boom. Yeah! That's how you beat Yugi with Bakura. Okay, so we got the Yami Yugi's friend deck. Sucks. Dark Magician, Lightning Vortex, Flame Manipulator, and some DP. Now we're off to Panic. How many of these are there? Okay. So, this is where it ends Duelist Kingdom.